Hey everyone, I'm Kim with Abundant Life Tarot and I'm recording some videos, I'll tell you that. I am doing a deck reveal because I'm pretty sure I've already shuffled this one. It's out of order, so it's not an unboxing. I've had it for a little bit, but I wanted to chat with you about it. And it's the Black Lives Matter Tarot. And I will link the creator's information, so that way you can be able to purchase it if you want, or I'm not sure about the availability by the time you watch this video. You could be watching it several months from now, or it could sell out like yesterday, like literally it could be like yesterday that the deck sold out. So I can't speak to the availability right now, but I'll be sure to link the deck creator's information below so you can check it out for yourself and sign up for any mailing lists if that's available, to let you know when the deck is available. So, all right, guys, stay tuned to actually see the flip through of the Black Lives Matter Tarot. What is that Seven of Swords up to? We have a Nine of Swords. This has borders. Page of Wands. I like the art style of this. And I like the modern images. I'm definitely more, partial to a modern aesthetic. Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant. You can tell I've been using it because there's a little bit of chipping at the edges. But usually if it's a black, bordered deck, I will edge it. Like eventually if it starts to get worn after use, I'll edge it with, a black permanent marker and have it go for that look. And it kind of addresses any little chips that may be there. We have the Five of Wands. Nine of Cups. Now this is an interesting Hanged Man, and I didn't know how to feel about it because of my associations I typically have with a Hanged Man of, patience, surrender, having to have a new perspective. And so this one was a little challenging for me, but I mean, I still, I could still work with this, having to be, just surrendering to what is, to the situation, You know, it's a tough one because it's like, here are your circumstances, here's where you find yourself, and you have to surrender to this and just be patient. It's hard for me for this Hanged Man, but doesn't mean that I don't like the deck for it. No, I still enjoy the deck. We have 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Eight of Pentacles. That's a good 8 of Pentacles. I like that. We have a classic 3 of Swords. This is an interesting star. Six of Swords. Strength. The Hermit. Has multiple lanterns. Ace of Wands. The Tower. This is some 2 of Swords. Yikes. Interesting. I don't want to spend too much because I can go all day about the cards' images. So I'm just we can talk about them in the comments below. We have 6 of Cups. That's a nice 6 of Cups. The Sun. Normally we have a bright noontime sun, right? But this is more a sunset type of sun. It's interesting. I like it. Juxtaposition. I can't talk tonight, you guys. Sorry. I was going to say juxtaposition. That's the word. Of the black and white against the sunset. I was like, I can't talk. And I better get ready to talk. I have 2 love readings to do. 8 of Swords. The World. And it looks like this is a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. It doesn't say the person, but it says, I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. That's a powerful World card, isn't it? Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. I like this Magician a lot. The Magician. Ace of Cups. It's gorgeous. The High Priestess. Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Temperance. And I'm going to work with this for a moment. Some people might not, if they're not part of, or in America or know American history, it may not, it just might go right over their head. So we have a black man embracing a white man, and the white man is wearing a t-shirt, as many of them do, that has the Confederate flag emblazoned, at least on his back. And it says, like, if this flag, I don't know what the rest of the little phrase is, but it always has something, you know, some kind of quote or something like that. And this is the Confederate flag. The Confederacy represented the South in the United States during the Civil War within the United States between the North and the South. And the South was part of the Confederacy, and the Confederacy believed in slavery. That was their, you know, main mode of money. I mean, sorry guys, I'm tired and kind of talking off the top of my head. But temperance, I guess it's a balance here of coming together, of blending once and for all, I suppose. And you got a cowboy hat off, kind of flying back, and you got them really truly embracing as a big group embrace. It's quite powerful. It's beautiful, actually. If you know our history, and to really genuinely have a moment like that is something I know as Black people would dream of. You know, I know there's certainly white people too that share in that dream. But, you know, we're also not naive, and we're aware that we have, you know, ways to go, but there, you know, I'm always hopeful. So it was a beautiful temperance card. We have Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Wow. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups. She says, my life matters on her protest sign. Knight of Cups. Oh, look at the Emperor. The Emperor. Little young pharaoh. Three of Cups. It's cute. Oh, I love the Lovers. The Lovers. All right, so here's the Devil. A little more historical reference for you, or actually present day reference as well. A fringe group called the Ku Klux Klan, which terrorized Black people, burned down churches, you know, hung Black people, and not just Black people, I mean, you know, people of color, but primarily Black people, because that's what was born. It was like, oh no, we believe that slavery should be reinstated, and they do believe that to this day. So we have the Devil. There you go. I believe that's nice and apt for the Devil card. Yeah. Here we go. Knight of Swords. Wow, that's gorgeous. Seven of Pentacles. King of Swords. Judgment. That's an interesting judgment. It says, good night, alt-right. Wow. Wow. That's the seal there. I had to look at the judgment. I always like to look at the judgment cards. You know, I have we all, as tarot collectors, tarot readers especially, look at certain cards. For me, it's like the Judgment, Six of Swords. That's like the cards. I'm like, let me check you out. Eight of Swords too. I'm like, I need to see what you're doing with some of those swords. But the Judgment is one of those majors, and I'm like, where are we going with this? So this is interesting. I have to sit with this one, with this Judgment card. Looks like this, that's the little, you know how Nazis wear the band with the Nazi symbol, I guess? I don't know. You see that? It's red with the little Nazi, a little swastika. Well, Nazi symbol. Y'all know. It's whiny now. It's time to get to bed. The swastika. So I'll have to look into that more and see, and also see what you guys think. Do you know a little bit more about that card? The Fool. Oh, all lives matter. That's an interesting Fool card. All lives matter. Queen of Pentacles. I want to go in on that whole thing, but that'll make the video twice as long, and we won't do that. We'll just discuss it in the comments below. If you want to ask me about it, we can just discuss it there. the Empress. So we'll just go through the cards here. Two of Cups. That's beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. The Death card, I have to say, you know, this may be difficult for some. I'm not going to shy away and be like, oh, turn your camera. I'm not going to do that. But the Death card, it lists George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Michael Brown, Eric Garner, Philando Castile, Breonna Taylor, Jacob Blake, all murdered and died at the hands of the police. This is a tough death card. You know, I have some decks, and maybe I might do a video at some point. Some of my more like revolutionary takes on the death card, right? This is tough, because oftentimes with the Death card for me, the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith interpretation is a transformation. Certainly a transition of sorts. These folks have made a transition, but it's a transformation. Going from one, you know, state of being to another. And it's just, this is a rough Death card for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is rough. Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups. Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. King of Wands. Justice. I like the Ten of Cups a lot. Oh, you can feel the love. Four of Swords. Now, this is an interesting Four of Swords, because this person is laying atop of a coffin, it looks like to me. So, yeah, it's interesting. Four of Wands. The Moon. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Oh, I love the pages. So I love the pages in this deck. Page of Swords. And this sign says, none of us is free until all of us are free. That's right, baby girl. That's right. Wheel of Fortune. And finally, ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So that's the Black Lives Matter Tarot. And I actually, a dear friend, I did record like an unboxing of a friend of mine who created a Black Lives Matter Tarot with modern day images, you know. And I love that deck so much as well. So I'm thinking I may at some point do a video or a live in the future, just kind of discussing those two decks together. We'll see, but I just wanted to do a reveal because I thought it was high time I did that. This deck came into my collection right before, like literally like a day or two before I moved from the United States to the Dominican Republic. And I didn't really get a chance to unbox it because I was like, I need something to entertain myself as I get ready to fly and get ready to just kind of kill time getting over jet lag, because I'm one of those people that kind of deals with that when I travel. So yeah, what do you think about this deck? I want to hear from you. Please let me know in the comments below. And I'm so grateful that you joined me today. Thank you. And don't forget to like the video and also subscribe if you haven't had a chance to do so yet. And I want to thank my new and my longtime subscribers. You guys are the reason why I keep hitting the record button. So thank you. All right, guys, take good care of yourselves, and I will chat with you in the comments below and see you in the next video. Bye.